This is the $10,000 pyramid. Today's special guests are Kaye Ballard and Richard Deacon. And here is your host, Dick Clark.
Thank you very, very much. Hooray! It's going to be a good day. I can feel it in my bones. You may be seeing somebody win $10,000 this morning. They could very well be Kaye Ballard's partner, whose name is Lynn King. I look down here. This is really funny. They give me a little card with your name on it. It says Lynn King, male. Obviously. It's L-Y-N, though.
Yes.
Lynn, what kind of business are you in?
I'm in the banking business, Dick.
We're delighted to have you with us, sir. Kaye, when do you go into rehearsal for your Broadway show?
August 1st.
Gentlemen, I see in more advertisements these days, you're always around the cooking gear. What is all of this about?
Well, I like to eat and I like money. And, or can't you tell? And this is my second year as a spokesman for microwave ovens.
Ah.
And they're sensational and safe and very filling.
Yeah.
I don't eat the ovens, you understand?
You look like you enjoy what you do. Incidentally, your partner, Richard, is Catherine Lee, who has won $500 thus far. How many kids is it?
5.
Who's going to take home a lot of money to the family. Folks, we're trying to get to the winner's circle over here, and to do that, we work our way through the pyramid, and there are 6 categories up there. I call them to your attention, and we'll look at them together. Wall to wall, Fido, call the police. We've got your number, Mother's Day, and the Sandouts. And as usual, Kaye Ballard, we will turn to you.
Yeah, that all looks very bizarre to me, but I'll try wall to wall, whatever that means.
Well, let's see if we can't hit something a little more descriptive. You are to describe to your partner in 30 seconds things found on a wall. Now, they'll come up one at a time on your screen. You may describe them in any way you want. If, however, you use any part of the answer in your description, you will hear... That means you've goofed a little. Best thing to do is not to question it there, but after the time runs out. You have 30 seconds, Kaye, to describe things found on a wall. Ready? Go.
You put books there, and it's a...
Bookshelf.
Something you look in and say, my, I'm
Mirror.
beautiful. You have a hi-fi set, and you have one on each side.
Speakers.
You go to a dance, and you just won't get up to dance.
Wallflower.
Yeah. You hear that sound that we heard when I made a mistake, and it's in
Cuckoo
something.
clock.
Yeah. This is a something you find in the water, and you smell it.
Very well done, folks. You're psychically in tune with one another. The score is 5-0. Richard Deacon, you have 5 subjects left up here on the board. Which one would you like to play?
Go on. Go on. Smart.
Fido? I don't know which one that... Well, I got it.
That was Fido.
All right. You are to describe for Lynn things that a dog does. Are you ready, sir?
I guess I am.
Things that a dog does, Richard.
Surely.
Go.
Bark.
Okay. The itch.
Scratch.
Right. Sit up.
And beg.
Right. All over the furniture.
Hair.
Not yours, Kaye. No, it comes out.
Fur.
Yes, but...
Shedding.
Right. St. Bernards do this in Switzerland.
Save people?
No, when it's snowing, and they put a harness on them, and there's a thing in back of them, and...
Oh, sled dogs. Sledding.
Right, and...
Okay, time's up. Richard, I can't begin to tell you, in the panic of this game, strange things very often happen. And when you said all over the furniture, I was terrified of what Catherine might say. It didn't happen.
We weren't referring to your dog.
Score is 5-5. Lynn, it's your choice. Which one of these 4 will it be?
Let's try Mother's Day.
Okay. Describe for your partner, Kaye, rather.
I want you to know I have 3 dogs, no children. Go ahead.
Okay.
You are to describe these mothers, Lynn. There's some more information here. You may use the word mother in your description. You may use the word mother. Okay, is that clear? You are to describe mothers, and you may use the word mother in your description. Ready? Go.
She lived in a cupboard.
Old Mother Hubbard.
Tinkerbell. Which next one?
Tinkerbell.
In a convent, she supervises the nuns.
Mother Superior.
She
I don't know.
She makes thunder happen, lightning, storms, rain.
Mother Nature.
She nursery rhymes. A bird.
Mother Goose. Mother Goose.
Excellent. Score is 9-5. Catherine, you have 3 subjects here. Call the police. We've got your number in the standouts. Have you made a selection?
Call the police.
Okay. Describe for Richard things that are used by a policeman. These are things used by a policeman, Catherine. Ready? Go.
It's a wooden
Club.
but he uses it at the dark time of the day, and it refers to
Flashlight?
No,
A baton?
It's a wood, and
Yes.
Try another.
Okay, Swift. Men usually stand together, and somebody says it's him. And it's called
the line up.
you put on a fake mustache.
Disguise.
It's on a post on the corner, and you use it when you're in an emergency.
Please call bell.
Richard, you got the call box, but the buzzer had sounded. The score is 9-7. You're 2 points behind. That means you have the choice of the remaining 2 subjects, and I ask you, sir, which one it will be.
I've got your number.
All right.
Certainly have, Dick.
If you get 2, it's a tie. You've remained in the game, at least. I suggest you try to get as many as you can.
I certainly will try.
Kay and Lynn still have a chance.
Thanks for the suggestion, though.
Things that have numbers are what you are to describe. Things that have numbers.
Okay.
Ready, go.
Where you live?
Your street address.
Right. The thing in the car that tells you how fast you're going.
Your speedometer.
Right. 36, 24, 36.
Measurements.
Right. The thing that you do in the Sunday paper once.
Crossword puzzle.
Right. The next one. The thing that's on the back of your car.
License plate.
Right. The guy in jail.
No, a serial number.
Yeah, but he's got stripes across him. He is called,
Prisoner number.
Yeah, no.
Very, very good. Lynn and Kay, the score is 12-9. You are
I don't want to hear that from
3
you.
points behind. If you get 3, it's a tie. We go to a tiebreaker. If you get 4, you and Lynn go to the winner's circle and try for the
God, you're handsome.
$10,000.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
These are things you can see at a distance, Kay.
Wait a minute. Say it again.
You are to describe things you see at a distance.
At a distance.
Things
Right.
that you can see at a distance. Ready? Go.
Dropping from the sky with a big nylon thing
Parachute.
on top. No.
Parachute jumper.
No, the person.
Airplane.
Go on, next one,
Parachutist.
please. You
Okay, gotta go.
sail out to sea in...
Ocean liner.
No!
Oh.
No,
Sailboat.
another word for it.
Vessel.
No! Tiny. It
Next
can be
one.
tiny. It can be big. You know what
Next
you
one,
call
next
it.
one, next one.
Next one.
Next.
Paris.
Oh.
How could you not say ship?
You did get credit for the paratrooper. The score ended up 10-12. You lost, Lynn, but you have a nice gift.
A
Congratulations.
ship is a
good
ship
game.
is a ship.
Richard, would you escort that nice lady to the winner's circle, please? We'll try to win her $10,000 right after this word.
I never used to know how much money I had in my checking account. Every time I wrote a check, it was an adventure. Then I moved my account to First National City to get the unscrambled bank statement. On Citibank's unscrambled bank statement, all your personalized, pre-numbered checks are listed by number in the same order you wrote them. When a check is still outstanding, Citibank marks it with an asterisk. With an unscrambled bank statement, you should be able to balance a Citibank checkbook in practically no time. First National City, the bank that helps you cope.
Hail Caesar! Pfeiffer Caesar dressing, a favorite with everybody. Hail Caesar! Hail Pfeiffer!
Saturday and Sunday only, Wurlitzer's fabulous warehouse clearance sale. Tremendous savings on every Wurlitzer piano and organ.
Yum, yum, bumblebee tuna.
The freshest tasting tuna. You can tell, they can tell.
Bumblebee.
We sit here in the shadow of $10,000, and Richard just said, I sure would like to win it for you. We would like to have you win it. Take it home to the 5 kids. If you name all of those 6 subjects up on our pyramid, Catherine, in 60 seconds, you will have $10,000 plus your $500. Richard, every time we reveal a subject, please give her a list of the things that fit the subject. Every correct answer is worth $50, $100, or $200, and if you get them all in 60 seconds, as I say, you've got an additional $10,000. Please remember, Richard, you're allowed only to give a list of the things that fit the subject. If you use any other kind of clue or if you mention any part of the subject, you'll hear this sound. That means you give up your chance at the $10,000. There may still be additional topics you can play for additional money. Catherine, it's what, the 3rd time now?
Second.
Second?
Yes.
You've only been in here once?
Yes.
I have the feeling you've been here forever. Good luck, my dear, for
Way
the
I
second
feel.
time. Here we go. First subject, go.
Diapers, bottled milk.
Things that a baby needs.
Right.
Yes.
Goats, antelopes.
Things with horns.
Right.
Yes.
Space helmet, a space suit.
Astronauts things.
Yes.
Right. Purees.
Saucers.
Weight Watchers. Food.
Diet food.
Right.
You got it. Go ahead.
San Francisco earthquake.
Natural disasters.
Right. Bucking Broncos, Cowboys.
Things out west.
No. Circle, bucking.
Cowboy and Indian story.
No. Big event, Madison Square Garden.
Richard.
What was it?
No, it was things in a rodeo. You got off into the area of a description. There was one other, one thing there, diet foods, which was funny for you.
What was funny for me?
You got hung a little on diet foods.
Well, I got self-conscious.
In any
You
case,
look like I do, you would too.
you picked up an additional $800, or a total now of $850. You'll be partnered with Kaye Ballard in the next round. If you win that one, you'll be back then for your 3rd visit. We wish you a lot of good luck the next time. You'll have a new partner in a moment, Richard, and we'll be back right after this word.
You know, a no-frost refrigerator uses more electricity than any appliance in your home. Now, Philco Ford could have made their new refrigerator use less electricity by ripping out their no-frost feature, or by cramming in more insulation. Of course, there'd be less room for food. Or they could have saved you electricity by cutting the size of their refrigerator. But instead, Philco Ford developed Cold Guard, a better idea in refrigerator design. Now, because of Cold Guard, this Philco side-by-side uses about 1/3 less electricity than the 3 best-selling competitors. Now, over the normal life of a refrigerator, you could save nearly $300 in electricity with this Philco side-by-side. $300. And you don't have to give up features or performance or size. The new Philco refrigerator, it uses about 1/3 less electricity. It's one idea better. Think about that before you buy your next refrigerator.
Some of our contestants will receive from West Clocks a digital dial-like clock with lighted dial, front set time, and alarm button from West Clocks, a Tally Industries company. We'll return with more of the $10,000 pyramid after this word of interest.
Battle stations, here comes that cooking teacher.
She's fussy. She'll squeeze us to see how fresh we are.
Well, she'll find out why people call Wonder the fresh guys.
Doesn't she know we're wrapped warm from the oven?
And how about our famous Stay Fresh wrapper?
That's what helps us to stay nice and fresh.
Prepare for the worst.
Oh, that's smart.
Wonder enriched bread. One squeeze proves we're the fresh guys. Woo!
New cheddar and chips cheese thins. Tastes like real English cheddar, with cheddar baked right in.
So unique, so thin.
You'll go crackers over them.
Cheddar and chips, the snack cracker thin with cheddar baked right in. New from Nabisco.
Well, it was only a second ago that we were in the winner's circle and almost won ourselves $10,000 for a lady who's never had a honeymoon. Is that true?
That's true.
Well, golly, I hope you... Well, even with $850, you and your husband can take care of that.
Right.
Richard, your new partner is Preston Jones. And Preston, what do you do, sir? What is your occupation?
I work at a YMCA at the desk.
All right, sir. Boys against the girls again. And let's all take a look at our pyramid over here and see what we have in store. They are Keep Going, Mexico, Scratch It, Hold Tight, Take 5, Look Out Below. Kaye Ballard.
Look out below.
It was my delivery, undoubtedly, that caused you to come. All right. You're to describe to your partner things you find on the ground. These are things you find on the ground. Ready? Go.
Money, smallest denomination.
Pennies.
The bottle. Oh!
Next one.
A very old street paved with...
Cobblestone.
Cigarette, the bottom.
Butt.
Cold and it's white.
Snow.
There's another word.
Ice.
David.
Try another one.
All right. There's a split.
It's funny when you get into a situation like that and you throw one of those obtuse ones, sometimes it works right away. I mean, you got the blankest look on your face for David. It's obvious now, right? Score is 3-0. Richard Deacon is your choice. Is Keep Going?
Keep Going.
All right, we'll stop at the top as quickly as you can. For Preston, describe things that go from one place to another. These are things that go from one place to another. Ready? Go.
She wears an earring and she tells fortunes.
Gypsy fortune teller.
Right. A guy that tells dirty jokes.
Anyone in particular?
Yes, in the country. Lots of jokes are made about him.
Oh,
he goes from one city to another. Right. Babies are brought by this boy.
Stork.
Right. The stuff that makes you sneeze that comes out of a flower.
Pollen.
Right. Elizabeth Taylor used to be married to him and he sings a lot.
Eddie Fisher.
Right.
Catherine, the gentlemen are ahead of you 5-3. It's your choice of the remaining 4 subjects.
How about Hold Tight?
Okay. Describe for Kaye things which hold other things. Things which hold other things. Okay? Ready? Go.
When the postman comes, he puts something into your
mailbox.
Pictures go into
Frame.
A book, and you put in
album.
Dirty clothes go into the
hamper.
When you're taking ice out of the ice bucket, you use
tongs.
In an office, you would find a large thing
water
with drawers and papers go inside. And it's called,
desk.
No, everything is
file.
stored.
Filing cabinet.
Yeah, we take it. Good. Preston McGowan's got the credit for that last one. The filing cabinet brings the score to 8-5. You have 3 subjects. Mexico, Scratch It, Take 5. Which will it be, sir?
I'll try Scratch It, please.
All right. Describe for Richard Deacon things that make you itch. These are things that make you itch. Ready? Go.
Okay, this is a fly that sucks blood.
Bloodsucker.
No.
Mosquito.
Okay. This is the 3-leaved plant that makes you itch.
Poison ivy.
Yes. Okay, this is a cloth you make from sheep.
A cloth, chamois.
No, it's the name of the
that
cloth.
makes you itch. Wool.
Next. Okay, this grows out of the ground. It's green. You mow it.
Grass.
Yes. Okay, this is what you have when you've got poison sumac. No, you itch your...
Okay. Situation is quite vital, ladies. We score is 9-8 in favor of the gentlemen. So, Kaye Ballard, it'll be your chance to go ahead, tie, whatever.
Take 5, whatever that means.
All right. You have 30 seconds now to step ahead. Remember, they still have a turn. Describe these 5-letter words. Catherine, you understand these. She's going to describe to you 5-letter words. Ready? Go.
You cross on short distances. Next word, it's too hard. This is a country where curry is very popular.
India.
High score.
You make preserves, and there's another word for it.
Jelly.
This is the love person shoots you with his arrow. Yes. I have a tooth that is killing me. It's in the back.
Molar?
There is a river.
Very well done, ladies. The only fast way I could think, Kay, to get the ferry was to say the Staten Island in hopes you
God,
got
how
it.
easy and how dumb I am. That's what happens when you graduate from the College of Hard Knocks.
Score is 12-9. Richard Deacon.
Whistle!
Preston Jones and Richard Deacon, you are 3 points behind. If you get 4 correct answers, Preston, you will go to the winner's circle. Catherine will sit and applaud, I'm sure, but I'm sure she's hopeful she'll go there. Describe these Mexican things. Mexican things. If you get 4 right, you've won the game. Ready? Go.
A man's hat.
Sombrero.
Right. Coin.
Peso.
Right. The thing they drink, which is boozy and marvelous.
Tequila?
Right. The thing they eat, which is flat and you roll them up.
The tacos?
No, the other one.
I don't know food.
Hot
tamales?
Right.
You got it. Catherine, I think we all enjoyed having you here, and I hope you take your $850 and the lovely gift that we have for you home to the gang and get the honeymoon in by all means. Thank you so much. Hang in there. Richard and Preston, let's go to the winner's circle.
Must be heavy, Sophie.
Oh, not really. I'm just feeling my age today. You know, irregularity again.
Sure, I know. That's exactly why I keep Haley's MO on hand. The Feel Young laxative, good taste, and so gentle. It's a laxative blend for comfortable relief.
Giddy up, Grandma! Sophie, you're as young as you feel.
A laxative blend. I'll try Haley's MO.
Flavored Haley's MO, the Feel Young laxative.
What you doing?
My baby and I are going shopping just like Mommy.
It's Mattel's Tough Stuff shopping basket with 12 different play groceries. And it's tough, really tough.
What are you getting?
Milk and bread and goodies.
What are these?
Those are grapes, Dad.
Oh, you're a good shopper.
I know.
Tough Stuff shopping basket comes unassembled, all sold separately from Mattel.
Back we go. Everybody's going, oh. I have forgotten, Preston. It's the YMCA you work at?
Yeah, but it's also YWCA.
Oh, it's co-ed. Oh, well, they're all there rooting for you at this point. You've got $10,000 at stake. You can have the possibility of winning it in 60 seconds or less. Richard, I'll caution you again. You're allowed only to give a list of the things that fit the subject. Any other kind of clue or any mention of any part of the subject means you give up the chance for the $10,000. Preston, you have 1 minute. Wish you good luck. Settle in. Concentrate, gentlemen. Your moment to ready. All right? It's your first subject. Go.
Chicken. Split pea. Vegetable.
Poultry?
No.
Things you make soup.
Right.
Yes.
Butterfield. 8, right?
Movies with Elizabeth Taylor.
Right.
Yes. Go ahead.
4th of July, Christmas,
holidays,
New Year's,
legal holidays,
birthdays,
celebrations.
Yes. Go ahead.
Fred Astaire, Ginger Rogers,
famous teams,
Yvonne DiCarlo, Eleanor Powell,
famous dancers.
Yes.
Red China, Russia,
communist country.
Yes.
Christmas presents, birthday presents,
things you open, things you unwrap, things with wrapping paper on them.
Right. Birthday presents.
What's going on, Frankie?
Can you say it?
I have to, Preston, ask the judge for his decision, and I'll give him just a second. Well, all right, we will come back after the commercial. I will fill you in because he is here, and there's obviously something we want to talk about. Hang in for a second. We'll find out together what it is.
Here are the 4 leading antiperspirant sprays. This is Ultraban 5000. Ultraban 5000 was tested against those 4 leading sprays, and it was more effective than any of them in helping stop wetness. More effective than Arid Extra Dry, more effective than Right Guard, more effective than Dial, more effective than Soft and Dry. Ultraban 5000 was more effective than any of them in stopping wetness. Now, which one would you buy?
Sometimes other people notice stale household odors before you do.
Fried fish last night, dear. I thought George gave up cigars.
Jane, haven't you heard about Renews It Solid Air Freshener? Renews It? Renews It Solid. Just lift the cap, kills odors continuously for weeks. Now you don't have to worry about odors anymore. Or the neighbors.
Renews It Solid Air Freshener takes the worry out of odors continuously.
Some of our contestants will receive an assortment of personalized Father's Day and graduation men toiletries and grooming aids from British Sterling. Includes flasks of aftershave and cologne. More of the $10,000 pyramid after this word of interest.
Here you are, love. The same old thing.
You don't have to serve your dog the same old thing. Give him variety. Prime variety. With the 3 most popular dog food flavors all in one box. Real beef, real chicken, real liver flavored dinners. Each with a taste your dog will love. Easy beefy prime and prime variety. It's not the same old thing.
Hi, Billy. Guess what I'm making? Hi, Giggle. What are you making? It's pretty in here. You want some? I'm not hungry.
Want to stay for lunch, Billy? We're having pudding for dessert.
Yeah. I thought you weren't hungry.
Kids love pudding. And with Jell-O Brand Instant, you can make rich, creamy pudding in just 10 minutes.
You know, Bonnie, you ought to learn how to make pudding like your mom does.
If you have kids, you better have pudding. Jell-O pudding.
Very quickly, gentlemen, there's a discrepancy in there. They have re-examined the tape. At the point you were, there was 12 seconds left. We could argue ad infinitum as to what wasn't said. They examined the tape. The most equitable thing to do is give you another subject than the full time that you had at that point. So, Richard, compose your thoughts in a moment. I'll ask them to turn that around. You have 12 seconds and concentrate, and I hope we haven't lost the pace. You ready? All right, get yourselves in order. Ready? Turn it around, please. Go!
Hats, whistles, streamers, things at a party.
Yes! Time is up. I know time is gone. There is no time left. What will you do with your $10,000?
This program was recorded. Stay tuned for Gambit.